how many mods I have installed, it takes quite a while for this to launch. There we go. And we'll try that. Okay, so it's been... well, to say that it's been quite a while since I played this would be a bit of a... I lost the word I was gonna say. An understatement. That's the word. But that's kind of how I play these. That's kind of how I play Bethesda RPGs. I kind of play them in spurts. Which is honestly a large reason why I had to give up on Oblivion, because the quest system in that game makes playing in spurts a bit harder. Like, it's harder to get back into the swing of things, whereas Skyrim makes it a bit more... with the abundance of quest markers and all of that, it's a bit easier. So, what are we doing? Diplomatic immunity. Yeah, that's fine. Infiltrate. Yeah, something about Thalmors. Frost River Mead. I should probably manually change my razor thing as well, because that's gonna screw me over if I don't do that. The heck? Launch keypad Skyrim. Okay. I've really got to figure out a better way to do that, but it kind of looks like the best way around the profile issues with Razer Synapse is to just bypass Razer Synapse and like use auto hotkey to bind keys, which is less than ideal for a number of reasons. Yeah. Anyway, travel to Solstheim. Oh, that's right. I was going to start a DLC thing, wasn't I? Is that what I had decided last time? Palace of the Kings.
Let's get going.
I don't remember at all what I was doing.
Algrove won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message...
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I helped Ralof escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Ralof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days, so long as your criminal past stays in the past. And you fight for me with honor and integrity. We'll welcome you into our ranks. Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace will make a more powerful statement.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest?
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught, like any skill?
What can you tell me about Windhelm?
Here. Cold as at Moran, but that just grows the beard sticker. Lots of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
It's wartime. It's what do you do for the Jarl?
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. We've known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
Already?
Travel safely. It's dangerous out here.
Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
Let's get going.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Why did they close the doors on me? Gosh dang it. Anyway, let's go to Solstheim. How the heck are you supposed to get over there? Like, surely you're not supposed to swim to the docks. Oh, lizard people? Okay. Big arrow.
Don't appreciate this. So what? I don't appreciate getting right back.
Gajaland Salt Sage.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
What happened? Why won't you go back?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Yeah. That's our only option, I guess. To be very direct. Yes, you are. You're taking me to Solstheim.
If you've been listening to me, I'm not going back there.
Why do we want to go there? I'll pay you double your... people are trying to kill me. I'm not... Oh, apparently people are trying to kill me. I'm not taking no for an answer.
Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. All right, I'll take you. But we leave immediately.
So it's like that assassin thing in Morrowind then. This place is pretty.
Here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again.
Eh?
But maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Speak up. Maybe you can find out who's been...
Hey,
Hello. I suppose I should ask,
don't
are...
recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm looking for Merdak, or Mirak. Do you know him? Yeah, I'm looking for Mirak.
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws.
Why is it snowing here?
Questions?
You know who Mirak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think. I'm not sure what.
Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. Second Counselor, security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Security been an issue?
City of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together. I refuse.
Are you guys just walking around in circles? Hi. What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Enforced. Raven Rock is purely a Dunmer settlement?
Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. But when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
What is the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from them.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland.
Okay. I caught maybe half of that.
Starting to wonder what happened.
I'm just a ship.
We were delayed by bad weather.
So I finally get to appreciate some of Morrowind's beauty in a game that's halfway decent.
I can help with.
Oh my gosh. Seriously, Morrowind is so disappointing to me because out of it is the Elder Scrolls game that I want to explore the most, but it's just so rough. My gosh. Tornado. That is a very jank looking tornado. I think we'd all be dead if that were a volcano. I mean, like a tornado that close would be much better, but
You have a grim look.
I've arrived on Solstheim in search of the Mirac mentioned in a note as being stuff and things. So I go this way. Big glowing crystal.
Here in his shrine,
Here in his shrine.
that they have forgotten.
They have
Don't seem
forgotten.
to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone named Mirac.
Mirac. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirac's been dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
Okie dokie, artichoke. What are these people
Building
doing?
Something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Have you tried to stop this?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
I mean, to be fair, I do like, that's a respectable outlook. Okay. I really need water. I'm gonna be right back.
Our eyes once were blinded.
I will give Bulletstorm this. Like, even though you can't strafe while sprinting in that game either, at least trying to doesn't cancel your sprint. Looks like there's a path in here.
Sky like a dragon. The book in my dream showed me. To touch the sky like a dragon.
Hello?
Hey, I'm still here. I'm here to help. I'm still here.
Shut up, Benner!
Can I help you?
Shut up! Journal of a Madman. Oh gosh, that... I kind of wish I could have somehow prevented his death, but that was amusing. I don't have a horse here. What? Oh, this is a bad person place? Reaver Lord. Holy buckets, I died! My last quick save was probably quite a bit of ways ago. Oh no, it's before this guy's rambling.
Mirak, just remember. Any questions?
Who is Mirak? Just so I can get the...
I don't think so. I'm not Jolland. I was starting to wonder what happened. Remember,
Okay, so... go. Oh, can I call my horse? Can I call my horse? I can call my horse! Hey! Oh, I suppose I should ask, probably. Is this one of those cases where you're not supposed to be able to bring your companions, your followers with you to this DLC area?
May I ask what it... Merek. Oh, wait. Merek's been dead for thousands. I'm not sure. Perhaps... I'm afraid if I were you, I'd look there. Building. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Okay. I just know that I actually don't like how Fallout New Vegas, the mod that you install to remove the follower cap, also makes it so that your followers will follow you into areas that are rather immersion breaking to have them follow you into. Like, there's this one DLC area that was, like, really shocking to me. Because it sort of turned the game into a sort of stealth horror game. Did a surprisingly good job about it.
The book in my dream showed me.
I don't
It's working. I'm flying.
I'm flying. Okay. But it was rather immersion breaking to have all of my followers with me. So I'm not getting that same vibe here. Though there was one DLC area where your followers probably originally couldn't follow you, and it was sort of immersion breaking, but at the same time, I appreciated it. Okay, I get the impression that these guys are going to be difficult. Whoa. Yeah! Get some... I can't tell who's friend and who's enemy. Oh, your friend. Your enemy. Reaver Lord? Orcish gauntlets. I can give that to my orc friend. Do you want orcish gauntlets, orc friend?
I prefer it boiling.
Trade some things. Orcish gauntlets.
Go where the challenge is greatest.
What was that about no? Glass bow. I feel like a glass bow wouldn't be good, like, in the slightest. Glass doesn't bend, it shatters. I mean, to be honest, I think the same goes for the weapons. I I think the same goes for the weapons and armor as well. Like, in both cases, you want it to bend. You don't want it to shatter, you want it to bend. In this world, glass is a metal. At the same time, like, I think a bow, like, you need a very specific ratio of like, pliability to stiffness. I think in the real world, like, anything above, I could be wrong, but I think in the real world, anything above, like, really stiff wood would be a really bad choice for a bow. And they aren't just, like, ceremonial or anything like that. Oh, gosh. Yes, but modern bows are... Modern bows use pulleys. So, a compound bow, it uses pulleys so that you aren't bending anything but probably a spring. Which, granted, would be made out of metal. Yes, but the pulleys, that's where the bending comes from. Like, that's where the tension comes from, is the pulley system, not the bending of the thing. I pretty much guarantee you. Just, can I please Alt-Tab out of the game? Thank you. How do compound bows work? As you pull back on the bowstring, both outer wheels rotate, multiplying the force applied to the cables on the inner wheels. Because the cable pulls on the axis of both wheels, they are drawn together with more force than the archer applies to the string. This is what bends the bow limbs. Wait, bends the bow limbs? Oh. Interesting. Well, I suddenly know even less how those things work.
What by day was stolen.
Also, these guys are talking like they're possessed, so I don't trust them.
He grows ever near to us.
Our eyes once were blinded.
You must fight against what is controlling you. You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
Who are you?
I am Freya of the Scarf. I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
Save them from what?
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible.
The Mirak tried to have me killed.
Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Okay. That's okay.
Isra, can you hear me? It is not safe here. We must go back to the
I thought. Oh, hello.
I will Thank you for your protection, Allmaker.
What did you call me?
I've heard of stealing things from people, but never thought you could steal someone's mind.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Stamina. So,
It's old. Maybe 1,000 years.
yeah, so I think the companions actually are supposed to be able to come with me because that one line Benner said directly relates to what's going on, so it's good to know. You just turned into my person.
We must be careful in these rooms. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power here and protect himself in the process.
Well, that's a pressure plate.
I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Mirak's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes? Look up there. I think I see something.
Do you?
The stairs are knocked out. I have no doubt you can find a way up. You never know. You may find something of value up there. Look around.
Whirlwind sprint. What good is whirlwind sprint if you can't use it to ramp up things and break the game? Should actually look to see if there's a mod that lets you do that. Amethyst, arrows, chitin helmet. Ooh, ebony ingot. Glass armor of major alteration. I forget, is alteration the thing that my one follower specializes in? Glass shield. That looks pretty. Gold. Necklace of deft hands. I mean, it was worth it for me. Am I supposed to... Will something happen if I sit here? Nope. You're the person.
What can I do for you, Fred?
Trade things.
Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help.
Und glass armor.
Lead on, my friend.
Do I have anyone who... I guess... Okay, she told me to go here. To go up here. But there was only a chest. Which, I mean, benefited me. But not her. So am I missing something, or was she just helping me? And why do you guys have so much health? Like, you didn't have to be this faithful to Morrowind, guys.
Nice to teach you.
But you left me with no choice.
I wish there were drop attacks in this game. I mean, I'm fairly high level. I don't know how to see what level I'm at. I'm level 29, which I think is approaching the vanilla level cap, I'm assuming. Because I know that in the Fallout games, the cap was like 28 or like 30 something.
Is someone there?
So they at least somewhat learned their lesson. Quite frankly, level caps are always arbitrary. Ow. Actually, I guess I should say technic.
I will not fall.
Please don't die. I have no.
Your death brings me on.
What the? Did I just trip? What? What the heck? Why am I tripping?
Watch yourself. These Nordic ruins are notorious for their traps.
Yeah, and like you'll have engine limits, like say a computer game you know, saves the user's level as like a short integer or a character. Why is my view wobbling? Then the engine why am I wobbling? Leg injury. Or until fully healed. Okay. Then 256 would be the an engine limit of how high your level could be.
I have no doubt that lever turns these blades up. I shall wait here for now.
What?
But yeah, otherwise, if if you're even, but short of those, a level cap is very arbitrary. Though I mean, if you're designing your thing like Quest for Glory, where you're designing it so that you can carry over your character to the next game, then having a level cap actually does make a bit more sense. Though if I recall correctly, there's not even a level cap really, in the Quest for Glory games, there's just... You'd have to be very, very dedicated to getting to leveling things up. Yeah, basically. Though those games end up with a different problem, which is dealing with people not having fully leveled up skills in the previous game. What the heck are you? What the heck? I really want to play Quest for Glory again. It's a really underrated game series from Sierra.
I do not know what it is we have learned.
The skeleton train, haha! What might be worth exploring? Ooh, money. Spell tome conjure Deadeye Captain. Summons a Deadeye Captain for 60 seconds. Activate a corpse to store it. Activate the captain to dredge it up. I understand none of what that said. Mage Light. I think I already know that one. That's a very interesting pose you're striking. Potion of brief invincibility, paralysis, poison. Okay, apparently this wasn't the way to go. Oh my. Oh, chanting. Dragon word. Strength, dragon aspect. Gatekeeper. Temple of Miraki. Ebony War Axe. Which does more damage than my axe, but doesn't have a diamond on it. Okay, so the weapon I have equipped does more damage than the weapon I have equipped. What?
There was no
Okay. Also, what's the thing? Dragon aspect. Once a day, take on the mighty aspect of a dragon, delivering colossal blows with an armored hide and more powerful shouts. Okay, that sounds potentially cool. Yes, I know. Why does that have to be a different key? Was that all? That can't be all. Where's the some of these poses these people? Freya, there's something going on with your face.
This place must be rooted out. We must find out what is at work here.
Yeah, I think we should find you a doctor. Okay, you're a little better now.
Are filled with treasure. Of course, they're filled with traps too.
Okay, so now where do we go? It's entirely possible. I do have like face texture mods and the like, which like might be doing some bad stuff. I don't know. Well, I got a key. I got some sort of like Mirak key. That sounds like some drug you'd find like that would have a commercial on TV, like Mirak. Consult your doctor before taking Mirak. Local map? Will that reveal where I'm supposed to go? There's darkness over here. I'm missing something really obvious, aren't I? Yes, I was missing something. There's... death.
I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly.
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mira. Nothing but... I do not suspect that to be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
That's not what I was expecting. Whoa. Okay.
Who's there?
And so...
What was that?
What was that? Seriously, dude? Draugr Death Overlord.
And so it ends.
Another treasure chest. Ring of Eminent Wielding. One-handed attacks do 30% more damage. Cool. Do Eminent Wielding. Eminent Wielding. Where's Eminent Wielding? Ring of Eminent Wielding. And most impractical door mechanism goes to... That looks pleasant.
Dark magic's at work here. Ready?
Read Black Book.
This book. It seems wrong somehow. Here. Not. It may...
Did tentacles just sprout from the book?
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here?
Ooh.
You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... You have done little beyond killing a few dragons. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you.
I'm not really sure. I saw Mirak on a dragon.
Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him?
Somehow reading this book took me to where he was.
This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storm can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Alrighty. Well, that was a very cool scripted event thing.
The ancient lords were ingenious builders.
Some tales tell of something.
We must tell Storm what we have seen.
Yeah, okay, lead the way. Just going to... Lady? Why did you walk back to the door? Oh, gosh. Oh.
You see that green light? Windstone. Where my people work against their will. They must be free.
Yeah, Windstone. Okay. If you could choose a direction and walk there for more than 5 steps. Oh my.
The village is just ahead.
Yes,
Storm.
you can talk and walk at the same time.
Protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign.
What? Nah!
Goblin Man. Did we kill him and the boar at the same time? It's impressive. That... I did not know that. That could be very
I
cool.
have returned. There is yet hope.
Oh, these are people?
Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Mirak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things, yes. My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
Mirak is behind what's happening to your people.
How do you know this?
I read a book in Mirak's temple and went somewhere. Mirak was there. I feel like that's the worst possible way that we could have phrased that.
The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning into the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine. But if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Mirak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him. Are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn?
I am indeed Dragonborn.
And perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn.
What does it mean if we're both Dragonborn?
I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control.
Now we've finished this!
I guess that's it. Okay, so now where do I go? Skull Village. World map. Do. Okay, so I have to get all the way over there. Gotcha. Suppose I should stop by an inn until morning. This looks innish. Nope. Oh, is that an inn? It looks more like a temple than an inn. Great Hall.
If the Allmaker favors us, we will eat well for many days.
I think you're supposed to be over there. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'll be heading to the place to learn the word. There's a company, like an indie company that made a free game as a spiritual successor to Quest for Glory called Heroine's Quest. I kind of wish they'd make a sequel to it, even like charge for it. So that was a good game. If I ever play Quest for Glory on stream, I'll likely Headwaters. Okay. The heck are you? Some sort of cryptid? Oh, cryptid that can heal yourself. Oh, why don't I have magicka? Why don't I have... my magicka is still going down and I'm not using it. I need health. There we go. Hey, Goblin Man. Ben to Ben okay, that's just a... Oh, come on. Am I actually dead? Or... yeah, I'm actually dead. Why are these guys doing so much damage to me? They're tiny little goblins. Oop. What the heck was that?
Your death brings me honor.
That's what I say when I fight children too. That finishing move is so unbelievably weird. Okay, what do I want to level up? I guess Magicka. Sure, sure. Oops. Well, where did I end up? I came out of that finishing move somewhere completely different.
I'll see you go.
Watching NPCs in video games just walk around is one of the simple pleasures in life. I mean, I guess I could try dual wielding. It's not exactly what I intended to press, but... Sure. Gold garnets.
Is someone there?
What the? I died awfully quickly. I do not think that was fair. Oh, and now I'm encountering that weird encumbrance bug. Okay. There's no benefit to dual wielding. You literally hit just as slowly dual wielding as you do otherwise. It's really peculiar. Oh, one of these puzzles. Where's the activation thing? Oh. Wow, I just guessed. gold. Wind cyclone.
Follows to the death. What do you need?
Okay, so what was that for? That thing that I just got, what was that for? Cyclone wind. Your Thume creates a whirling cyclone that sows chaos among your enemies. That sounds kind of cool. Read Black Book.
So, another seeker after knowledge enters my realm. I am Hermaeus More, Prince of Fate and Lord of Secrets. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Perhaps you will be clever enough to uncover the
Talk faster.
You are a fool or a coward. If so, you are in peril. Read your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
Man. Open chapter 2. Font of Stamina. Hello. You kind of look like I want to keep my distance from you. Oh boy. I forgot to save. Oh. Does that mean I don't get to see more of that place? Black book. Black book. Was it Untold Legends? Oh, do I have to wait through that? Oh, good. That seemed a lot more than just 2 times damage. Nice. Unless he kept a portion of the damage that I dealt to him last time. Do a red book or blue book? I feel like I'm playing Myst. Actually, I'm very impatient about them releasing Myst. The Myst remake on PC. Like, I'm going to be playing it in VR. I just don't want to get a quest. Ooh, those creepy things. Stop running from me. Oh, there are multiple of you now. Uh-oh. Get up, dude. Get up, get up, get up. Healing. Healing. Please get up. Oh boy. Vigorous healing. Run away. I whiffed that. Oh, why am I using I'm using iron arrows for some reason. Glass arrow? Sure. You see, that I could see actually doing some damage. Glass arrow. Uh-oh. Oh, please. Oh, please. Why are there so many of you? And why are you so difficult? Hey Naomi, you wouldn't happen to know what these guys are weak to, would you? Because I feel like I could... Okay, so I killed one, and now there are only two, where there were originally 4. Oh boy. Okay, these guys are kind of cool looking, but they aren't terribly fun to fight. Oh boy. What are my magic options? Destruction. Why can't I shout? A whole bunch of stuff going down the right side of my screen. Uh-oh. Ah. I suppose that makes sense. Let's see here. I mean, to be quite honest, they're pretty dang easy to dodge. I wish I could use shouts in this place. That was loud. Unlock pod? Where the heck am I supposed to go? I mean, logically, I'd go in that middle thing. And they seem to have completely lost track of me. Ooh. Ooh, skill books. So, is that it? Am I just supposed to go back the way I came? Guess so. Oh my gosh. Just instantly taking damage as soon as I enter the thing. Well, this is a dead end too. So, did I already get what I'm gonna get from this place? Well, I guess I'll leave it for another time. So that'll be it for... Oh, I'm loving the aesthetic of this place, I'll say that. Just, oh my gosh, I love it. But, yep, that'll be it for tonight, and, yeah. See you later.